Thank you for tuning in this Sunday. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Deck in at the 3. Here's Deck. To the left side wing. Launches a 3. Musa can't hit. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
The pass to Deck. 5 to shoot. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Musa. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here he goes. Micic, a beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Out to the wing. Here's Yabusele. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Micic. Here's Bobois. The kick out to Bryant. The 3. Offensive rebound. And at last, they get one to fall.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Pass to Deck. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Bryant.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And Bobois kicks to Pleiss. Outside Bryant. Passes to Micic. From the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Micic has got 5 minutes.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Musa. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Micic. He has 5. Ryan in the post. Now the pass to Micic. The kick out to Bryant. From downtown, Musa grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one falls.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. From past the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Musa with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Over to the left wing. Here's Micic. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Williams-Goss. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Here's Singleton. Musa grabs the miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And that one's good. Williams-Goss.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Larkin looking it over. Here's Dunston. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Jack passes to Yabusele. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Singleton. He kicks it to Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Jack. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Outside for Rodriguez. Ball's knocked loose, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Here's Larkin. 11 points last game. Singleton with it. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Here's Singleton. The rebound by Hazanya. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession on Tuesday, then on Thursday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is the chance to create some separation.
Home team on D, leading by 5. Rodriguez in the post. 4 on the clock. Let's go. It's blocked. Here's Dunston. His own defender. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Passes it to Skijesss. Now, here is Singleton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Shoots the three. Shot from 12. Poirier, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's the pass to Larkin. Here's Dunston. Pass to Skijesss. A rebound by Hezonja. Swiped it away. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Fernandez, and Fernandez slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Larkin kicks to Singleton. Good on the triple. Singleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Hezonja. Off target from 3-point range. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Clyburn. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. It's good. Larkin's got 5 now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Taking a look at the visitors.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. Here's Micic. Here's Place. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. Has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Williams Goss in at the 1 spot. Here's Musa. Misses the 3.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Micic. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Musa. Bobois pulls it in.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the right side. Back to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Really left alone that time. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Musa. From outside the arc. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Took him no time at all on that one. Bobo's got 5 now.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Musa. Shot to stop the run. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Micic. He has 5. Stolen away. Here we go. All alone. And Price gets it to go. Price has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Bobo outside. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. The rebound by Yabusele. Got just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Williams-Goss the pass to Yabusele. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6. There's 1:54 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Micic. Out to Bobois. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Williams-Goss the pass to Musa. For the 3. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Bryant. The pass to Micic. And he throws it down hard with 1 hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
54 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Poirier. Clock at 6. Outside for Rodriguez. Tries again. Pass to Azania. Off target from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
A 3 ball. Poirier grabs the miss. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Azania the pass to Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Larkin kicks to Singleton. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Rodriguez, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Larkin kicks to Singleton. Puts up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Hezonja on the wing. Passes it to Poirier. From deep. Fernandez. That's good. Fernandez has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the wing right side. Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Clock is at 3. Singleton. And they recover it. Here's Larkin. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. There's the drive. And stolen by Hezonja. Fernandez up on top. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Outside for Rodriguez. And there's the pass to Fernandez. Can't throw it down with one hand.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
There's the 3. Traps in the tray.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Dunston. Hezonja defending. Kicks to Larkin. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown. Larkin's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Hezonja on the wing. Unloads. And that one goes long. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. It's stolen. To the paint. It's tipped.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Pass to Singleton. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep 3-point range. The shot, no good. Now Fernandez. Here's Poirier. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And here is Singleton. Here's Larkin. Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Pass to Larkin. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .15 left in the game. Passes it to Fernandez. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
Looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the 5. On defense, the visiting team. Satoransky outside. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Musa. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Now Satoransky. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Here's Smooth. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Off target from the wing. Inside. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And there's a 3-second violation. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Williams-Goss. Yabusele. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he sinks the second. Over to the wing. He buries it from 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the inside. Missed inside. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Smooth. Here's Musa. For 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And here's Satoransky. From downtown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Takes it inside. Pass to Smooth. To the middle. There's the triple. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Here's Satoransky. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Williams-Goss. Can they get it? Here's Musa. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Smooth. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. .32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Satoransky shot is off. Gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Pass to Smooth. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Yabusele. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 9. And back in a moment as great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rodriguez. From outside the arc. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pass to Higgins. Jokubaitis. And a missed layup.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Hazonia. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Higgins. Nice form on the 20-footer. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Puts the move on. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Poirier with the rebound. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. From 9 feet, and he makes it. 7 points in the game.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Right wing, intercepted. Higgins grabs the miss.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Hezonja. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Higgins.
And great job to establish position and square up.
On Friday and then on Sunday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league. It's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And he dunks it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The three is up. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Higgins. 5 points in the game. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Oh, it's stolen away. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Here's the three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 7.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they got the shmoney.
Okay, let's take a moment. And that is going to do.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. To the wing, right side. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Pass to Mirotic. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Musa. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Deck. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams-Goss. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point guard position. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Satoransky. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Smooth. It's deflected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Mirotic. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Fires from the wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. In transition, here they come. The shake. Misses the layup. Stripped it away. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
To the left wing. To the right side. Here's Musa. Off the mark there with a 3. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Driving to the basket. Pass to Mirotic. The fader. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Satoransky right side. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Yabusele. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Gets the three to fall.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Smooth. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Pass to Higgins. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Drives to the hoop. And he throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To the left side wing. Pass to Higgins. 5 on the clock. Fades away. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Shooting it at 52%. Here's Higgins. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Jokubaitis. Good on the bucket.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Pass to Rodriguez. Right wing. From deep 3-point range. And they recover it. Launches it. He drops it from range.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Higgins. Takes a 3. Got a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The visitors with the ball. Down by 15. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. To the wing on the left. Down low. Jokubaitis. Can't cash it in from close range. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A minute 53 left in the 4th. To the paint. Pass to Higgins. And it's blocked. Shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. 4th quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Clock at 6. Shot to end the cold streak. Buries it from 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Poirier. The layup off target. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he's going for the lob. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The 3 ball. The shot comes out.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with
Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. In the air. No good at the rim. Bobo outside. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Laprovitola. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Puts up a 3. Satoransky the pass to Mirotic. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Outside Bryant. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Four on the shot clock. Good. Here's Micic. He kicks to Bobo. Now Bryant passes to Place. Here's Micic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Provitola passes to Satoransky. Fires the three. Mirotic inside. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Here's Micic. Bobois outside. Outside Bryant. Jacks up a three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Bobois. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. He takes it in, and Pleiss gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mirotic has got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Bryant. And stolen by Mirotic. To the middle, Shangla. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Shot clock at 5. Out to Bobois. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Kalinic. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's the screen. The kick out to Bryant to stop the run. Satoransky grabs the miss. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. And the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And the pass to Vesely. Knocks it loose. Here's Larkin. Here's Dunston. Fires the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Higgins. Launches it. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Larkin looking it over. Stripped it away. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Toby. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
Good to see a player going all out
when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
6 to shoot. Here's Dunston, and it's in there. 5 points in the game. Here's Higgins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Skijesss. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Kicks to Vesely. Pass to Toby. The 3 connects from 3-point range.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Larkin. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Now, here is Singleton. Right wing. Clyburn. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Passes it to Higgins. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. A steal. Clyburn. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And there's the drive. Now, here is Singleton. Defense is right there. Clock at 4. Tries it from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
For 3. A fader. Higgins' shot is off. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Larkin. Drives to the hoop. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Larkin's got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Higgins. And stolen by Singleton. Clyburn. And he gets the jumper to drop. 10 points for him. Here's Vesely. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the...
You take a look at the home team, they've been man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice...
And that is...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Laprovitola. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The trade. No good there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They've got Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the 2-guard spot. They get a hand on it. Kalinic, defended by Bryant.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Micic. Misses the jumper. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Mirotic. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Off on the layup. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Bryant. Driving in. Makes it off the glass. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Bobois. Pass to Place. Just 5 to shoot. Good. Nice job down low.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. For the tie. Buries it from three-point range. It's all knotted up.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Good work there as it goes.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Puts it up off the inbound. Bobois pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The kick out to Bryant. Shot clock at 2. Offensive rebound. Twice. Goes up again.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. To the wing on the left. Releases. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Mirotic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To the inside. Outside Bryant. Dishes it to Bobois. Here's Micic. Back to Bobois. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
And 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. There's the triple. That shot off. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up
really well.
The kick out to Bryant. Bobois outside. The shot. Ooh, offline. 3/4 of play in a close game here. They lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Clyburn. Here's Singleton. Zizic kicks to Singleton. And another shot. It's tipped. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Jokubaitis. Here's Higgins. And he banks in the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The pass to Singleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Higgins. Cuts off the pass. Here's Zizic. Singleton in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. Rebound by Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
That's tipped. Pass to Toby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And has been just uncontainable. 72%. Driving the lane. Kicks it to Vesely. Down low. Knocked away. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Here's Dunston. Misses the baby hook.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. To the right side. Jokubaitis knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Can they get it? Larkin can't get it to go.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Out to the right wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Being at a decent 44% clip here. 1:04 left to play here in the fourth. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. There's the feed to Mirotic. Bryant with it. Passes it to Micic. Takes a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Satoransky. Takes the three. Ice with the rebound. From deep, Beaubois. The shot missing. Off target. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but get
Alley LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they know they're capable of more, and I think we can expect to see them increasing their efforts in the games ahead.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the three. First shot won't go. Here's Musa. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Over to the left wing. Here's Yabusele. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off the mark. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Musa. And that one's on target from the wing. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To shoot. Pass to Bryant. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside. Here's Smooth. Lays it up and banks it in.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And here's Bryant outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Bryant's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Here's Musa. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Launches a 3. The shot no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the inside. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. 1:51 left to play in the first. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Deck. Over to the wing. Here's Musa. He's got 5. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Bryant outside. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Drops in the three.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Deck. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Pass to Skijesss. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Out to the right wing. Pass to Skijesss. Fires from the line. They get it again. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's Hezonja. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Out to the wing. From the corner. Hits the front of the rim and out. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Skijesss. To the wing, right side. To the middle. Here's Larkin. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Hezonja gets the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Larkin. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Three-pointer. And Hezonja pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Down low. A minute 53 left to play in the first half of basketball. Skijesss
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Oh, swiped away. Driving in, and a strong finish with two hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Poirier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
A minute 4 left in the second period. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And here comes the break. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. 4 on the clock. Cuts off the pass. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rodriguez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Going inside.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Come, and I'm sure folks at home are. And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a. That's it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting 56% today, and it's decked in at the small forward position. Here's Yabusele. Tipped. They get it back. Smooth shot is good. And it's off from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Misses in close. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Bryant outside. And he got the whistle up. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Bryant.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Musa. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Bryant outside. And they get it back. Can't get it to drop.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Musa. He's got 5. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's Musa. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Pass to Musa. He can't get it to go. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. From the high post, and that one's good. He has 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Tipped away. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. 4-3. Hits the trifecta.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And they're pushing it up. Wide open. And that one good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the wing on the left. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Deck. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 6 to halt the run.
On the defensive end, much more energy and effort since halftime. They're making their opponents work for every look. Great job by this coaching staff.
Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. To the left wing. Here's Williams-Goss. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 13.
Defensively, if you let him get in rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
Here's Musa. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Larkin. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Larkin. To the left side wing. Pass to Singleton. Clock at 4. Shoots from the elbow. 2 points. That one goes.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Poirier. Here's Hezonja. Over to the left wing. There's the three. Counted from distance.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Zizic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Larkin with the bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end. Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Pass to Singleton. Lets it go from deep. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Singleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Deflected. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. .144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Larkin. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too.
Takes the three. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Pass to Singleton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. From behind the arc. And no good. Pass to Larkin. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true.
visitors. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Deck in at the 3 slot. And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
Here we go. I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Here's Laprovitola. Here's Mirotic. Can't get it to fall. Here's Williams-Goss. Inside, here's Yabusele. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Mirotic. Fires from the corner. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Here's Musa. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Williams-Goss. 5 on the clock. Here's Deck. Offline with his 3. Pass to Mirotic. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Musa. Stolen by Satoransky. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Laprovitola. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Here's Tavares. There's the pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shanla. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Pass to Williams-Goss. That shot wide open.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Fires from deep. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Yabusele. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Passes it to Satoransky. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
They get it back. Shanla. Kicks it to Mirotic. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Tavares.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Now the pass to Deck. And he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Musa. From deep. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Busele's got 6 points.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Scooped up. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 9. And we'll be back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the point. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Hezonja on the wing. He kicks it to Fernandez. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Passes it to Higgins. Pass to Toby. Now here's Vesely. Shot clock at 6. And that one is hammered home.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Now Fernandez. Shot on the wing. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Higgins' shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And there's the pass to Higgins. Jokubaitis gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here is Fernandez. And the new power ranking, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. They're locked in again at that third spot. Not a bad place to be.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Higgins. Crosses over, driving to the basket.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the inside, Toby, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Passes to Hezonja. Lets it go from deep. Higgins grabs the board. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Toby, the pass to Vesely. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
You have both teams on fire right now, shooting lights out from long range, and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. To the wing right side.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Rodriguez. 8th in assists, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Nifty move, and Vesely slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here is Fernandez. There's a screen. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Up the floor. Got a hand on it. 58 seconds left in the first half of the game. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Higgins passes to Vesely. The offensive rebound. To the left wing. Here's Higgins. And the three off target.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Rodriguez. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
It's deflected. And that does it for the first half of play. They lead.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously.
And let's focus now on the two opposing. And that's a halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. Mirajic grabs the miss.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
They've got Williams-Goss. Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Deck. Great look there, but off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Musa. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. The pass to Musa. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Musa's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
With the drive. Here's Mirajic. Kalinic. A second chance effort. Shanla. Mirajic. It's good on the putback.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Pass to Tavares. Mirajic grabs the miss. Mirajic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Williams-Goss. Right wing. Here's Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. 18 feet out. Setoransky grabs the miss. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Down low, Mirotic. And Mirotic throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Count that bucket. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. Here's Laprovitola. To the paint. Rebound by Tabares.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
1:06 left to play in the third. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And the pass to Laprovitola. Dishes it to Mirotic. And finished off by Mirotic.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Mirotic. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Rodriguez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Fernandez. Here's Azania. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center position.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here is Fernandez. Hazonia kicks to Rodriguez. Beyond the arc. It's deflected.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And here is Fernandez. To the inside. Stolen by Vesely. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Higgins. And the layup's good off the glass.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead. And now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Poirier, no good. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And he makes good on the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And now, here's Hezonja. Passes it to Rodriguez. Here is Fernandez. Over to the wing. To halt the run. And Toby pulls it down.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
To the paint. Here's Vesely. And Vesely slams it in.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here is Fernandez to the wing on the left. Here's Poirier. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Toby. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
Here is Fernandez, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. 7-point differential. Back to Rodriguez. Lock at 6. Hezonja on the wing. Launches a 3. It's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Poked away. 1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Vesely. Pass to Toby. Five to shoot. And there's the pass to Higgins. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Higgins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. And Fernandez drops them both. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Down low.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the wing right side. Here's Higgins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Hezonja. They get the rebound.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work. To 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our... With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kalinic misses from short range. Satoransky against Bobois. The feed to Bryant. To the right side. Here's Mirotic, and finished off by Mirotic.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Bobois outside. The kick out to Bryant. The three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Laprovitola, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Satoransky finds Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Here's Laprovitola. Shoots over Bobois. Laprovitola, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's the three. No good. Shot missing. Here we go. All alone. It's blocked. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Mirotic. Got a piece of it and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Here's Beaubois. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mirotic. Fader on the way. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mirotic has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Kept alive twice. Comes up empty down low.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
1:37 left to play in the first. Here's Laprovitola. Passes it to Satoransky. Out to the right wing. Kalinic. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. They grabbed their own miss. Mirotic. And finished off by Mirotic.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Poked loose, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Bryant. The shot misses. Here's Laprovitola. Out to the right wing. That will count. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And they're running. Skijesss. That one off the back iron and out. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Kicks it to Larkin. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Larkin's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Higgins passes to Vesely. Fades and shoots. Higgins' shot is off. Larkin looking it over. Drills it from outside. Larkin's got 6 here in this quarter.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Clyburn, boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Higgins, picked off in midair. Clyburn, he nails it, and we're tied up.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
That free throw missing. Second free throw, no good. Well, 50% from the floor.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. From about 19 feet. 1:58 left in the first half. And they get it back. Singleton kicks to Skijesss. Pass to Larkin. Moves back up. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Larkin's got 8. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Vesely. Tipped away. Toby, the pass to Higgins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Larkin. He's got 8. Singleton kicks to Larkin. Clyburn. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's the pass to Toby.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Micic. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Higgins. Here's Vesely. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes it to Bobois. Goes up on the wing. The shot will not fall.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite. Out to the wing.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No good on the free throw. So he can't get either to fall.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. And
tight game tonight. You two ever play?
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint.
That is more than enough.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. Pass to Place. Yes, that goes in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. And it's Satoransky, top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Mirotic, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point guard position. The 3 from Bobois. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It's deflected. Here's the break. Here's Micic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Mirotic inside. Working on Bryant. Here's Laprovitola. Here's Mirotic. Can't nail the jumper.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Bobois against Satoransky. And he slams it one-handed.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Satoransky against Bobois. Here's Micic. On the wing, Bryant. To the right side. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. To end the drought, and good that time. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Micic. No points in the game yet for him. Bobois outside. Here's Micic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bryant's got 7 points. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Laprovitola. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Pass to Micic. Kalinic. It's stolen by Bryant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Price has got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Laprovitola. He's got 6. Mirotic gets the bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Bryant looking over the floor. There's Price. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shonla, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
46 seconds left in the third. Inside, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Mirotic has a wide open look. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Mirotic has got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
It's Bryant, high post. He has 7.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
The pass to Laprovitola from past the arc. The shot, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 4. And time to step aside. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Clyburn. Rebound by Vesely.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Passes it to Zizic. Here's Larkin. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. And he dunks it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Dunston. Higgins grabs the board.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
This is to Vesely. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here is Singleton. Tight defense on him. Gone an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Vesely slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
God, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Stolen away. Larkin, the pass to Singleton. Great communication on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Vesely. Pulls it up. Rebound by Singleton. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Dunston. Pass to Singleton. Clock at 6. Higgins grabs the board. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. 1:14 left in the fourth. Pushing it up. Here's Larkin. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Larkin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Higgins passes to Toby. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Larkin can't get it to go. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
It's intercepted. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they...